this video is something that's been weighing heavily on me, and I feel like if you are in any network marketing company, you need to hear what I have to say, okay? If you are watching this right now, no matter what company you are in, please share this video right this second, because I want people in this industry to watch this video. It is very important. You're not gonna like what I have to say, most of you. If you don't like what I have to say, guess what? You're the one I'm talking about. If you get mad at me, you're the one I'm talking about. I realize when I say what I'm gonna say, you might say, you know what, screw this, I'm done, right? I didn't get into this business to hear this girl talk and talk and talk. I didn't get into this business to be told, oh, you're being lazy, you're not doing what you have to do, blah, 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 okay? But here's the thing. If you have been, and listen, that's fine, all right? You don't have to feel that way. You don't have to answer to me or anybody else for that matter, but you do have to answer to yourself. You do have to answer to your family, okay? That's fact. You always have to answer to yourself. You always have to answer to your family, all right? So if you are a distributor, mainly with It Works, but like I said, I've asked people to share this with other network marketing company people that they follow. If you are a distributor for more than a few weeks and you have not personally enrolled, okay, a single customer, or even a distributor, but let's just talk customers, okay? If you have not personally enrolled a single customer or a distributor, you have not even tried, period. I don't have to have you tell me what you did or did not do for me to already tell you you haven't tried, period. You could say over and over and over, oh, but Jess, like, why are you, thank you. Some guy just ran by, said something about being a badass, I don't know. You could say to me, Jess, you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me from a hole in the wall. Like, I've been pushing so hard. I push every single day. But here's my question. Are you getting enrollments if you're pushing every single day? Is this what's happening? Because if you have no enrollments, what are you doing, right? Oh my God, do you know, okay, how many customers you would enroll today if your life depended on it? Do you have any idea? If somebody said to you, I'm gonna take away your dog, I'm gonna take away your child, I'm gonna take away your spouse, I'm gonna take away whoever, if you don't enroll a customer within the next 24 hours, do you know how many people you would enroll? A hell of a lot more than 0. You would enroll at least 5, I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Because your life depended on it, right? Your loved ones, the people, your most precious things in your life depended on it. So you would do it. People succeed real fast when their lives are in jeopardy. That I can tell you. People all of a sudden know how to succeed when their lives are in jeopardy. So the problem, though, is that you have too many options. You've given yourself too many options. When you make this business opportunity the only option that you have, you run it like a business, you work it hard, and you succeed. But when you give yourself other options, and you give yourself this easy way out, of course it's not working. Of course it's not working. You gave yourself an easy way out because you gave yourself other options. You make it easy to be able to say, it didn't work for me. No one wanted to buy anything. When the reality is, have you talked to 100 people or have you talked to 6 people, right? I have a lot going on right now. Everybody's got a lot going on right now. Even people that are literally not doing anything say that they have a lot going on right now, because that is just what people say. It's just something that everybody says. You don't even have a lot going on right now, but that's just what you say. That is what people do. Oh, I got so much going on right now, I can't. Like, really? Really? Come on. Like, this business, you guys, this business works for everyone. Period. People everywhere want to buy these products. It's not working for you because you are not working for it. That's why. That's why you're making excuses. Oh, I'm pushing so hard. I'm pushing so hard. Then where's your customers? Where's your customers? Every single time somebody, whether they are on my team or another team, comes to me and says, I'm pushing so hard, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, nothing is working. Within 5 minutes of talking to them, I know immediately what they have not done. And it's a good long list of about 10 plus things. So what do you mean you're pushing so hard? You're not doing everything you could do. You're not doing every single thing that you could do if your life was on the line, right? I had a conversation with my team last night, and I said to them, if your life was on the line, you would do this stuff. But why aren't you? Right? You're not giving yourself what? This truck? 15. Yeah.
Nice. How much you paid for it? Parents?
Parents?
Or you got it yourself?
Yes. I work from home. Listen, I'm not paying this guy, you guys. I work from home. I have my own business.
Oh, really?
Yes. What do I... You guys, do you see what's happening right now? I'm literally having a business talk on Facebook Live. Do you want to say hi to people?
Oh, okay. It's because I do marketing myself.
You do marketing?
Yeah.
Give me your number. Give me your number.
619?
Hold on. Sorry, guys. 1 second. You got a pen in your ear. Can you write it down?
What's your number? Oh, you want me to write it down mine?
Write down your number. I'm going to give you a call.
Yeah, give me a call.
How old are you?
23.
Sounds good to me. You like this truck?
I love it.
I love this truck too. I was never a truck person until this truck.
No way.
Swear to you. But this business paid for it.
That's right. Hey, we'll talk business later.
We will definitely. What's your name?
Jose. What's your
Jose, Jessica. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Okay. You guys. You guys. Jose right there. Okay? Listen. I can't even make this stuff up, okay? Facebook Live. Cannot even make this stuff up. But listen, all right? I gotta remember what the hell I was saying because this kid just like totally threw me off. Hold on. Let me think for a minute. Let me think. All right. You guys. That could literally have not been more perfect. That was amazing. And he was so cute. He was so adorable. I cannot wait. That was hilarious. All right, so listen. What I was saying, okay, this business works for everybody, all right? The reason it's not working for you is because you are not working for it. That's just how it is, right? You are not working for it. You like, the thing is, and I said this before, you don't have to answer to me. You never even have to explain anything to me, okay? You don't have to explain anything to me. Please know that I'm not your boss. But be prepared to have to explain to your spouse why he or she never sees you because you're always working at the office so late, right? Be prepared for that. Be prepared to not have a date night for months because you can't afford to, because that sucks. I've been there, okay? Be prepared for conversations with each other that center around what you can do for the weekend with this little budget because you don't have a bigger budget, rather than we can do anything because we want to, because we can, because we have the money to, right? Like, you need to be prepared for those things. Be prepared to have to explain why no lights are on in the house next week, because that's happened. I'm sure that's happened to some people. Be prepared for why the AC isn't on. Is it not working, or is it just that you can't pay the bill? Right? Be prepared for that. Be prepared for your kids to watch mommy and daddy fighting so much over money because there's never enough. Be prepared for that, right? You don't have to be prepared to explain anything to me, but you need to be prepared for those things. Be prepared to explain to your kids why they can't have something they want, or why they can't go to Disney like their friends went last summer because you can't afford it. Be prepared for that, right? This is what I'm talking about. Be prepared to explain why, even though you tell them they can do anything, they can reach for their dreams, they can dream bigger, that even though you say that, mommy's just too afraid to do it for herself. Be prepared to tell them that. Because that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing when you say, oh, I'm pushing so hard, but it's just not working for me. This business isn't working for me. Do you hear yourself? Do you see the effect that that'll have on you, your life, your family, your kids, things like that? Do you see what that's all about? Do you know why I'm successful? Not because I could have a conversation with little Jose over here. Do you know why I'm successful? Do you know why I've been a top enroller? Do you, in the worldwide? Do you know why I have an amazing paycheck? Do you know why my husband is retired? Because I never made excuses. That's why. I never made excuses. Unless you are sitting in the White House right now, running the country, you are not just too busy. Period. You're not just too busy. You're just too busy is everybody's busy. That's everybody's busy. I'm just too busy. That's me. That's everybody. Doesn't matter whether you work 5 jobs or 1 job. Everybody's just too busy. That is everybody's line. That is what everybody says. That is the line of life. That is when I die, right? Well, they won't put it on my gravestone. But when somebody dies, it's gonna be like, here lies so and so. She was just too busy. Like, that is how popular it is. That stupid damn phrase. I'm so busy. I'm just so busy. Like, I can't. People have lives. People have families. People have jobs. People have crap that they're going through. Do you know what makes that crap a hell of a lot easier to deal with? Do you know what makes that crap a hell of a lot easier to get through? Having no debt. Having no debt. Having an amazing paycheck. Having a bank account that you don't have to be looking at 5 times a day or when you're standing in line checking out at a store. Because I've been there. I've been there. And I know the people that are watching me right now have been there. So I'm fully aware of all that. Having the time because of that paycheck to be able to say, you know what, things have been really bad lately. We've gone through a crap ton of stuff lately. Let's just go away somewhere for a few days and just relax. Let's just go. Let's just pack some bags. Let's just go. Let's send the kids to whoever. Let's just go. Right? How many people can do that? How many people can do that? No, you can't. You can't because you don't own your time. You don't own your time. Right? Being able to say, let's take the kids somewhere as a surprise just because. Just because. So when I say all these things to you, okay, it's because when you say, oh, I signed up 2 weeks ago and nothing's working for me. Are you serious? Really? Nothing's working for you? You haven't even started. You haven't even started yet, but nothing's working for you. I don't know, I just haven't had time to make a post. I haven't had time to talk. I haven't had whatever. Well, that's funny because I saw you posting 10 times yesterday about what you ate. I saw you posting about the stupid damn unicorn drink. I saw you posting about being at such and such's house, right? You had time to do all that, but you don't have time to run your business. But you also have time to make 3 posts a day complaining about your life. You have time to do that though, right? Priorities. It's called priorities. Nobody's got any. And they're all messed up. Priorities are really, really messed up lately. So if you start out in this business or any network marketing business, and after a few weeks, you're ready to give up, then you're not ready to be successful. Then you're not ready to be one of those people that deserves to be successful. You're not ready to be one of those people that deserves to have that time and that freedom because of an amazing paycheck. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that because you don't think you deserve that enough. Because if you did think that you genuinely deserve all of that great stuff, you deserve that amazing life, you deserve all that time and freedom, you deserve that being able to tell your family, let's do this today because we can. You deserve all that. If you really felt that way, you would push a hell of a lot harder. If you really felt that way, you wouldn't be calling me saying, you know what, I don't think I'm right for this. You don't think you're right for working for yourself, but you think you're right for working at a 9 to 5? You think you're right for working in an office where you can't stand some of the people that you have to see every damn day? Maybe you can't stand your boss because he's breathing down your neck every day. You think you're right for that? You think you're right for working in a mall in retail, having to pick up shirts off the floor that people just don't give a crap about, because they don't put them back on the hangers, and that's all you do all day? You think you're right for that? Is that genuinely what you think you're right for? Because I believe that none of us are right for that. I believe we are way above that. I believe that we are better than all of that. And you're right, Johnny, it sounds miserable, because it is miserable. It is miserable. And what do you do all day? You'll go on Facebook and you'll talk about it. My life just sucks. Oh my God. Oh my God. My life just sucks. But yet you have an opportunity to change your life and you don't. You don't. You do it for 3 weeks, then you peace out. Why? Because you're lazy. Because you're lazy. You're not scared of success. You just don't want to do the work to be successful. Right? Everybody loves success. Listen, if everybody had the opportunity to be rich, have time freedom, have family time 24/7, be able to go and do anything that they wanted to do, be able to afford anything that they wanted to spend money on, if everybody had that opportunity to do it, they would do it in a heartbeat. But do you know why there are people that aren't in that position? And do you know why that there are only a few people that are in this world? Because there are people that don't want to do the work to get to that position. And that might be you. That might be you. But I'm here to do this video, if Facebook and iPhone allows me to. I'm here to do this video to remind you that you're not just in this for you, right? You're in this for your future, for your family, right? For maybe, who do you believe in? You believe in God? Cool. You believe in a higher energy? Cool. You believe in anything else but what goes on in your daily life? Awesome. Awesome. You're here to do all this stuff for them. You're here to do all this stuff for a reason. For a reason. I don't believe for 1 second that people get into this business, get all hyped up on that first day, get all hyped up. They join this business for a reason, right? And then all of a sudden 3 weeks later they forget what that reason was. No, they didn't forget what that reason was. They just lost their focus. They just lost their priorities. Their priorities are, you know what? Maybe I feel like going out tonight instead of working my business. Maybe I feel like doing this. Maybe I feel like doing that instead of, building my legacy, instead of doing all those things. Those are their priorities. Like, I mean, are you seriously? Seriously? But then next week when your electricity is off and your kids are like, Mom, what the hell's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? Because you have a distributor account that you signed up with a few weeks prior to that, or maybe a few months prior to that, that's just sitting there. That account is just sitting there. When you could have been working it every single day. Every single day. But you haven't. You haven't. So I say, you're either lazy or you don't feel like you deserve to be successful. And you're not working as though your life depends on it. Because like I said before, if somebody told you, came into your house, knocked on your door and said, listen, I am taking away your child tomorrow if you don't sign up a customer, you would go and sign up 5 within the hour. Let's not even play around. You would do it. You would do it because your life depended on it. Because you care about what's being taken away from you. But the reason that's not happening is because you have other options. You gave yourself other options. You gave yourself the easy way out. Yeah, it's only $100 to join this business. I'll do it. Let's see what happens. What have I got to lose? Oh, it's $100, whatever. $100 that you didn't have. $100 that you didn't have, and now you're $100 less than what you started with, instead of working your business and tripling that, quadrupling that, adding a few more zeros to that. You need to really think about why you joined this business, whatever that business is. Whether you joined Unique, It Works, LipSense, Nerium, whatever the hell else you joined, you need to think about why you joined it. Was it just for a hobby? That's cool. I hope you're rich. I hope you're rich enough to have a little side hobby. That's cool. But if you didn't join it for a hobby and you joined it to change your life, if you came to me saying, I have 2 kids, I'm a single mom, I want to change my life, and in 3 weeks you come to me and you say, I don't think I could do this, Really? Seriously? Seriously right now? Because I don't have kids, and I know that if I did, I'd be doing every damn thing possible to make sure I was with them 24/7. Every single thing possible. Because that's the kind of mom I want to be. That's just me. That's my personal goal. But when you come to me and you say that you tried, I tried so hard, nothing's working, nobody wants to buy anything, blah, blah, blah. You haven't done crap. Period. You have not even scratched the surface of trying. Not even scratched the surface. So again, please, 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 if you are in this business, whether you just joined yesterday or you joined 5 months ago, and if you have been sitting back not doing a damn thing, reevaluate what's going on in your situation. Reevaluate your priorities and reevaluate why you signed up in the first place. Because if I remember correctly, you didn't have the $100 to join. You were struggling to get the $100 to join in the first place. So all of a sudden now, did you become rich and not tell me? Did something happen that I need to be aware of? Because as far as I know, you're still in the same position that you were in when you joined. So what's going on? Are you looking for a handout? Are you looking for the easy way out? Because if you want 6 figures a year, if you want 5-figure a month paychecks, you need to work. You need to work. This job is fun. It's easy, but there is work involved. And you need to do it. So if you are on my team, if you are on anybody else's team, this goes for everybody, and you joined and you haven't done anything, you need to take today, think about why you joined in the first place, and start to get back into it. Start to get back into it. Unless you could sit there and say, you know what, I would be happier than a pig in shit if I could just live my life miserable, never have money, never have enough to pay bills, never be able to take my kids anywhere, never be able to go out with my spouse. I would be happier than ever if I could do that than to do this network marketing job. If you could genuinely say that, first of all, I gotta meet you. If you could genuinely say, I have to meet you because I have to see how your brain works. I have to figure you out because that's a totally different level of people right there. I have to know who you are. But if you cannot say that, and I'm pretty sure you can't, then you need to think about why you joined. And you need to think about what you're gonna do to be successful. Because when you spend $100 to get into this business and all of a sudden, a year later, you're making 6 figures a year, do you think it was worth it? Because I'm pretty sure it was. So either way, again, like I said, please share this video. Please share this video. I'm gonna put it together. I wish it was all one video, but you know what? iPhones don't like me today, I don't know. I love you guys. I will talk to you later. I don't apologize for this rant because some people really need to hear this. Some people need to hear it. Sometimes I need to hear it. Sometimes I just do my live videos so I can talk, so that way I can listen back and be like, yeah, Jessica, you were right. You were right. The advice you gave them, you need to take yourself. Sometimes I do live videos just for that. Swear on my life. True story.